live.
Hello, this is Fox News. I'm Ben Sloan.
And I'm Nick Metzger.
Our top story tonight, how Trump snagged a seat in the White House with his cunning and wit.
Praise be.
But first, doctor unlawfully prescribes opioids and kills 5 people, and later a special report on the state of North Korea with special guest White House correspondent Kellyanne Conway.
But firstly, an angry liberals alert.
In today's Angry Liberals Alert, the NAACP warns black travelers about using American Airlines.
The organization reported that many African Americans are being harassed by staff of American Airlines flights. American Airlines CEO Doug Parker says he is disappointed by the report.
You know, Nick, it figures that the disgusting globalist Hillary Schilling organization like the NAACP would criticize such a respectful, God-loving corporation like American Airlines.
You're right, Ben. Those liberals will hate anything with America in their name.
You're right, Nick, but now we have to move on to our Big Pharma alert. That's right, another evil doctor trying to kill our citizens.
Pennsylvania doctor Raymond Kramak wrongly prescribed over 3,000 patients with opioids and is being charged with 14 counts of injury and 5 counts of death.
This is why my children will not be vaccinated. Things like this only further my reasoning for trusting in the power of God to keep my kids safe.
So there wasn't actually a transition here, but the footage seems to have disappeared. So here's just the weather.
Hi, this is Timmy Ruggles here with Fox News. I'm currently in Gateway National Park, which is closed here in New Jersey, and it's a crisp 84 degrees outside. It's the perfect weather to sit back, relax, and pull a Chris Christie. In fact, here he is right now. Let's go talk to him. Hi, how you doing?
I've been better. Ever since Oreos have been removed from my diet, life's not been treating me too well.
Well, Oreos, they're good in moderation, but you can't have them as much as you was having them, mate.
You don't control me.
Well, I'm just doing what the president says.
For the appeasement of our advertisers, we will show 5 minutes of puppies playing in a field. Breaking news! The Supreme Court has announced that the provision of a federal law requiring deportation of criminal immigrants in the case of Sessions v. DiMaia. Discussing the matter is Tucker Carlson with opposition presented by Blade McCormick. What are your thoughts on the repeal?
I feel like we should make it where we invite more immigrants to come to America because we are the salad bowl nation, not the whitewashed nation.
Well, fascinating. What say you, Tucker? What do you think about all this? Very compelling argument, Tucker. Now, if you...
Well, first off, Mr. Tucker didn't speak at all, so am I really going against anyone here if there's science?
White genocide.
Brilliant, Mr. Carlson. As always, truly a beacon for the sanity that remains in this nation.
What? Sanity? This is a load of Bolshevik.
Don't know how to transfer between scenes, and I also don't know how to sing. Help.
Up next, we would like to present an editorial regarding a new, dangerous threat to our homes and children disguised as a delicious breakfast treat. Bacon, the secret killer. Bacon has been demonstrated to cause diabetes, cancer, and communistic tendencies in adults and children alike. Please, do your country a favor and avoid consuming bacon as much as possible.
Alright, in other news, a story by the biased and crooked CNN reports that Anthony Scaramucci has been outed as the position of the White House Communications Director. This is allegedly among the midst of other staff changes and employment in various other positions.
President Trump,
Praise be unto him,
has gotten into social media feeds of North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un, calling him a madman, among other things. Reporting on this incident is our guest, White House Counselor Kellyanne Conway. Welcome, Kelly.
Hi, I'm Kellyanne Conway, and I'm so happy to be here. I feel like God has blessed me with this opportunity to go and be here right now. And also, I think Trump is my hero.
So, Miss Conway, how was the public's reaction to the situation affected the presidency, and would you consider it justified?
Well, honestly, the public's reaction to it, they're loving it. I know news stations, not to name names or anything, but CNN is reporting a bunch of fake alternative facts. Where in reality, people are loving it. And the president's loving it.
Thank you, Miss Conway.
Bye. I'm so happy to be here. I was blessed.
Okay.
Praise be upon you.
Okay, Miss Conway.
To conclude our segment, we present an editorial discussing as to how Trump's wit and cunning allowed him to win the primaries.
Yes, God, Emperor Trump, he's so great and amazing.
Those silly liberals at the Democratic Party have continually relied on identity politics to paint Trump as a horrific bigot, completely ignorant to the fact that this is irrelevant to the sane, logical Republican constituency. In fact, retroactively, these repeated illogical character assassinations from the left reasonably should be considered libel. I reckon anyone who supports anything remotely similar to these advertisements, hell, anyone who calls themselves a Democrat, should be treated as a second-class citizen for the rest of their lives for their inability to argue politics as an adult. I say enough with the identity politics, enough with the race baiting, and enough with the degeneracy. This is exactly why we need a purge of the Democrats.
You're joking, right? Is this part of the bit?
No.
I thought, isn't this an SNL thing? I thought I was getting.
It is not.
I'm a liberal though. I voted for Bernie. I thought that.
I miss Bill O'Reilly.
Live.
You spent way too long.
Hi. Welcome to Box News, where we only offer the hottest of takes.
That wasn't a frame.
Hottest of takes! In other news, a story based on the...
Skill.
ignorant to the fact that it is irrelevant to the sane, logical, Republican
Just realized we're gonna have to redo that.
Announced that the provision of federal law requiring the deportation of criminal immigrants in the case of Sessions v. DiMaia.
Oh, are we doing the whole segment?
Yes, the whole ending part. The whole ending part.
You doofus. It's the perfect brother. Sit back, relax, and pull a Chris Christie. In fact, here he is right now. Let's go talk to him.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
What's that?
My Oreos.
No, Donald Trump said you can't have any.
That's not very nice of him.
Yeah, I know. I don't like them either.